Hello and welcome all you Homo sapiens. I am the Angel of Sorrow, CJ Metal, and today I'm coming down to make you cry with Dark Age of Reason by Arcana. Released all the way back in the year of 1996, this neoclassical darkwave album sounds like what I'm trying to make with my music project, and yes, I did just self-insert myself into a review. Get over it. Now, to be honest here, I'm not really sure what the hell darkwave is exactly or what it is supposed to sound like. I'm guessing it's a darker subgenre of new wave? I mean, it would make sense. They both have the name wave in it.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting.
Given that the genre of this album is called darkwave, it would make sense that the music is dark. And it is, but it isn't like depressive suicidal black metal dark. It's more gothic dark or sounding whatever. If gothic ambient was a genre, it would probably sound something like this. The album is full of symphonic elements, some synth, and some vocals as well. To me, it sounds like a theater music arrangement, or kind of like a theater production kind of deal, or even somewhat of an opera when the vocals come along especially. To give you a perspective, it's like listening to the music from Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber on Fleet Street, but with a greater focus on ambience rather than movements, but I'll get into that later. By the way, I would recommend checking out Sweeney Todd. It actually is a pretty good movie. I haven't seen the play, so I can't tell you how the two compare, but I saw the movie and I thought it was pretty good. While I did enjoy the symphonic, gothic, ambient music or tone or whatever you want to call it, I definitely felt like there should have been a climax in the songs. Like there should have been like a moment where everything comes together and just explodes into one big wall of sound. However, none of the songs on here have that feature. Now that's just what I thought should have happened or have been added. I'm sure some of you may agree or disagree depending on whatever your music taste is, I guess. Now the biggest thing that bothered me on this album was definitely the length of the songs. A majority of the songs on here are around the 3-minute mark or less. Only 2 tracks, A Dark Age of Reason and Serenity, go beyond 3 minutes. And with such short times, you can't fully enjoy what the band has created here. Before you know it, the song's already over and it's on to the next. It's like, well, I didn't really get as much as I would have expected from it. Now, this wouldn't be an issue if all the songs bled into each other. Like when one ends, it kind of transitions into like the beginning of the next one in that kind of sense, but they don't do that. So you're left with these clips or kind of like unfinished songs of music here. As I mentioned before, they do have 2 longer songs on here, and I definitely felt that these ones gave the listener more time to take in what is being crafted. If this album was like 5 tracks that were all around, maybe 6 minutes or even longer, I think this album would have flowed a lot better, and it would have been easier to take in everything that the band is creating and to fully experience what the band wanted you to hear. Overall, I would definitely not say Dark Age of Reason is a bad album. It may not be the most put together album I've heard, but I did enjoy the music and I thought overall that the album was quite good. And that will conclude all I have for today for this review. Thank you all for listening. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure you tell a friend to do the same, and I will see you at the next review.